locksmith, and someone said to me today at my work, he said, these youngsters, they're not like us older generation, these people that are coming out of school and college now, they're not like the older generation who know how to work hard. They said they know how to grind and spend their whole life, their weekends, their evenings working hard to get what they want, to get what they deserve, to get a house, to get, get a piece of Great Britain. He said these kids, they don't want to work anymore. They don't want to put in a hard day's work. He said, what, are they stupid? And I thought, no, that's the exact opposite. They ain't stupid. They ain't stupid. They've seen, these old people the older generation have got these ideas in their head, like, I don't know where they came from, that, we're all doing our bit, we're making Britain great, we're all chipping in together to benefit everyone. That's what they kind of think, we're doing our part for the country. But these kids that are like the new generation, they're not stupid. You can have a truth, and then it slowly gets eroded, and the people that originally believed in this truth, they won't notice that it's been crumbled away at. But the kids, they haven't seen the original truth. They're just in the lies. They've just seen the bullshit. If you're a kid who's like 25 years old, if you're the age as me or younger, you haven't seen anything good. What has this government done? What has Great Britain done that is good? We've done wars, we've been in recession, we've had MPs' expenses, you have paedophiles being knighted by the Queen, we've had Tony Blair lying to us, we've been taken away, they're destroying a welfare state. That's all that they've seen. And they've seen how kids can't afford houses. How can you afford a house on a minimum wage? How can you afford the average house price in my area is £250,000 by a minimum wage? How am I ever going to afford a house? The thing is, people, we've got no stake in society anymore. We've got nothing. Every day, every week to week, month to month, on your paycheck, going from 0 to 0 every single month, not having anything to show for your work. That's why these kids don't want to work, because you can go to work nowadays, work hard. It doesn't matter what you're doing, you're working as hard as the next guy, and you're earning a pittance. You can't afford a house, you can't afford a car, you can't afford these things unless you get into debt. That's what these kids have seen. They've seen debt and how easy it is to get credit and therefore debt. Why would you waste your life? Why would you waste your life working for a house? By the time you get to the point where when you fully own the house, you've got to retire and sell the house to pay for your retirement. What is the point? No wonder these kids don't want to work. I was unemployed for about 3 years because I thought, what is the point? What am I going to work towards? I can't afford a house. It's the basic right, the basic thing that everyone needs to survive is a roof over their head. And I saw a report that said in Cambridgeshire, where I live, only 2% of houses are affordable to the average person. 2%, so I can afford 2% of houses. So you've got everyone going for that 2%. So you've got 100 people applying for one high-paid job. You've got 100 people going for one affordable house. What is wrong? The house market is just a tool. It's just a tool for people to play and manipulate. The people that have money already, they can play the house market. They can, afford to take a bit of a risk, take a bit of a loss here because they've got investment in other places. It just seems pointless to me getting into a market that could be so volatile. It could be pumped up by one government and then destroyed by the next. Why would you put your life savings into bricks and mortar? And the price of that bricks and mortar is at the hands of just the rich and the powerful. The poor have got to scratch a pittance to afford a house. You've got the Conservative government pushing you towards a house you can't afford. These young people ain't stupid. They've seen they've got nothing. Why would you want to work for nothing? People earn their poverty 40 hours a week. Work to just earn poverty. we've got with the young people don't care.